Hey everybody, it's me and Hope for Pep Talk Sunday. I thought I'd have Hope here for the beginning because I tell you, we were in a costume contest yesterday and had a crushing defeat, so I thought it might help her to be on camera today. So say hi, Hope. I'm Jenny Hensley, co-owner and effectiveness coach with Dynamics. We are a group of individuals that help you get your work done quicker and better. And that means less meetings, more effective meetings. And we do everything from coaching, facilitating, and to professional development. So the reason that we do these live streams is because with our coaching clients in particular, we've heard a lot of the same concerns or issues, and we thought it would be helpful to share those with you. So to share actual strategies for real problems that you can implement tomorrow when you go to work. So today we are going to be talking about the number one issue that we hear, which is about what do I do if I have a dominant team member in a meeting? And that is, I'm sure we've all been in meetings where somebody basically hijacks the meeting, takes the meeting over, and nobody else can talk. And people eventually give up and don't participate. And then the rest of the group after the meeting wanders out in the parking lot and has the parking lot real meeting after the meeting because they didn't get a chance to talk. So definitely that is the number one complaint we hear and struggle that people have with meetings. And the best way to, well, first of all, we wrote a book called The Teacher Leader Survival Guide, which works outside of education, although in this one the examples are all education based, but it is specifically written for teacher leaders who are not who are coaches and who may not be in a role of administration, but need to facilitate meetings. And so throughout the book, we have strategies and we have the 5 biggest hurdles, which I'll be sharing with you throughout the live streams over the next few weeks. But the number one thing to talk about, and this we devoted an entire chapter to hurdle number 4, one member dominates our team meetings. So the first thing you have to do is be really clear about what the agenda items are, what the role of the group is, and we'll be talking about agendas next week, and we're going to be talking about roles in upcoming weeks. But the bottom line is the role of the group can be to inform, recommend, they might be learning, it might be professional development, or they might actually be making the decision. We'll talk more about that in the future, but you have to know why you're there. The key to dealing with people who are dominating your meetings is to have one agenda item and have one set process for addressing that agenda item. So let me just give you an example. The number one, easiest one that you can just quickly use is think, pair, share. And this is a teaching strategy that teachers have used for many, many years, but also is very effective with adults. So the idea is you share the information that you have. It could be in written form, it could be a video, it could be somebody sharing some information. You stop and you allow people time to think. Then you allow them time to turn to a neighbor and talk. And then they share out as a group. And the more trouble you have with dominators, the more structured this process would be. So you should say at the very beginning, set it up. We're going to do a think, pair, share. And when we share out, everybody, we're going to go around the group and everybody's going to have 2 minutes. And you literally set a timer on your phone and people have that much time to share. This provides a couple things. First of all, the people that are introverted and are not likely to share are often that way because they need time to process. So you're providing, first of all, individual process time. Then you're providing time for them to practice with a partner. So it's a safer environment. And then they've kind of vetted their information. So then when the group shares, they're more comfortable to share. I have found over the years that I had made some assumptions about people who were really quiet in meetings and maybe had this posture during a meeting. But once we started implementing processes and made sure that everybody knew they were going to have an equal opportunity to participate and knew they were going to be expected to collaborate and participate, the people who I had made those assumptions about had some of the best ideas and took the group so far. So think, pair, share is one activity that you could use. Another one is called 3 Before Me. And it depends on the size of your group, but the idea is that you set aside and you set the expectation that at the beginning of the meeting, that once you speak, you're not going to speak again until 3 other people speak. And that, first of all, helps people self-monitor. And then second of all, encourages other group members to participate as well. So 3 Before Me is another process. I'm going to share all of this information with you. I'll share a link to the book and also share the processes in posts after the live stream. And very exciting today, you will have the opportunity to get the digital copy of this book. All you have to do is share this live stream. If you share the live stream, we will send you a digital copy of the Teacher Leader Survival Guide. And again, the other piece of that, I think, is if you have questions, please share them in the comments because I will address them in the next live stream that we have next week. Next week, we're going to be talking about agendas and creating the perfect agenda and making sure that your agendas get completed on time and that you actually accomplish the work that you want to accomplish. So I hope I gave you some great information about how to deal with dominant team members. And again, we'll share those 2 processes with you. Please hashtag Sunday Pep Talk and check out our website, dynamicsllc.org. We have literally hundreds and hundreds of these processes that we use in meetings all the time. And I also want to do a specific thank you to Julia and Sean, who provided specific feedback to me and information that helped prepare for this pep talk. So again, I hope this helps you get your week off on a great start. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye, everybody.